matter can exist in the form of elements, compounds, and mixtures. When elements were discovered, a proper classification was required for their easier and better understanding. Many scientists adopted different ways to classify them. They tried to find out some pattern or regularity in the properties of elements. The first among them was Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner, a German scientist who in 1829 found some groups of 3 elements which showed similar properties. These groups are called as Dobereiner triads. Here, if we have a look at triad table, we can see that the atomic mass of the middle element is approximately the mean of the atomic masses of the other 2 elements. As this classification was a primitive step, Dobereiner could identify only some triads from the elements known. Other triads did not obey the rule. Hence, the system of triads was not useful. After the failure of Dobereiner's triads, the next attempt to classify elements was done by British chemist Newlands. By this time, 56 elements were discovered. He arranged all these elements in an increasing order of their atomic masses and found that every 8th element had properties similar to that of the first. He compared this to the octaves found in music, and therefore this classification was known as Newland's octaves. However, this classification had its own share of shortcomings, the main points being that Newland could arrange elements only up to calcium out of the total 56 elements known, after which the elements did not show similar properties. Also later, several new elements which did not feature in Newland's classification were discovered. After the failure of Newland's octaves, Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev, a Russian chemist, put forward a periodic table that was called Mendeleev Periodic Table. Mendeleev examined the relationship between the atomic masses of the elements and their physical and chemical properties. He believed that atomic mass of element was the most fundamental property in classifying the elements. He arranged the known elements in the increasing order of their atomic masses and their properties, and thus created the first periodic table containing 63 elements, till then known as Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendeleev's law states that the physical and chemical properties of elements are a periodic function